Well, hello, friends, neighbors. John, your whiskey neighbor here. Welcome now to the Nook. I'm trying to catch up with the Sons of Vancouver Advent calendar, and I also just shot a live with Dolph from the Spirit of YEG, who is the president of the Alberta Scotch Society. He invited to talk some whiskey, and we tried to talk the same whiskey, but actually we didn't quite have the same bottles, although we were also talking Sons of Vancouver. So what I'm going to do here is just talk about these last 3 days because I'm trying to keep pace and I'm behind 3 again. So on the 11th, it was the chocolate cream whiskey liqueur. I'll pour that with you in a second. And then on the 12th, it was Oloroso Sherry Barrel Finish Rye Whiskey, which I did talk about with Dolph. So I won't hear. We'll have to go over to that channel to hear what we thought about that. And then this is Max's Old Fashioned Peanut Butter Banana Buster Whiskey Liqueur. So I'm going to pour these 2 liqueurs and we'll talk about them very quickly. 3, 4. Well, thanks for coming back. So this looks very far from my comfort zone. That is, if you buy whiskey and it looks like this, you've got a problem. This is chocolate cream whiskey liqueur. It's only 15%. So I imagine I really should be adding this to coffee or something, but I'll give you a sense of what I get out of this chocolate whiskey liqueur. All of what you just heard. It's chocolatey, it's creamy. I'm really not getting whiskey on the nose. That is good. It's almost like a really good milkshake. The chocolate's not overdone, but it's there. And it's, like I said, that milkshake, it's got some body, some cream. I have been, like with Dolph, I tried a little bit of 57% whiskey. So when you go from a 57% whiskey, oh yeah, that was this one here, and down to what, 15% liqueur, it's nothing but cream and sweet and easy and enjoyable. Would go great in coffee, but right now, a nice little after dinner enjoyment, that would go well. So as I said in the kind of opening there, this Oloroso Sherry Barrel Rye, I would ask that you go check out Dolph and the Spirit of YEG, Y-E-G. That's the abbreviation for Edmonton here in Alberta, because that's where we talked. And he talked about his whiskeys that he had from the calendar, which I will yet get because I know it'll be in here. And then we did talk briefly together about this Oloroso Sherry Barrel Rye Whiskey. So if you want to know about that, you have to go over to Dolph's channel. This then is Max's Old Fashioned Peanut Butter Banana Buster Whiskey Liqueur. Now this takes us back up to 40%. One of the things Dolph and I shared, and I've shared with you guys before, is Sons of Vancouver, you know, when they put a whiskey out, they are in this range, 57, 57 and a half, that kind of thing. Pretty bold releases. This liqueur, for a liqueur, is still pretty bold. It's 40%. On the nose, peanut butter parfait, peanut butter banana buster, peanut butter banana buster. Very nutty. Sure, peanuts, but it wasn't peanutty at first. Just kind of a nutty. If I'm getting banana, I'm getting those yellow artificial banana marshmallows because there's quite a bit of sweetness going on. Like, you know, I don't really eat them regularly by any means, but those kind of banana flavored marshmallows. A little bit sour there at the end. Let's try on the palate. Cheers. So that palate had an experiential difference for me. I'm not sure how to describe that for you guys on camera. Like the nose, maybe coming from this liqueur, but you know, sweet, as I share, like a marshmallow candied banana sweet, nutty. But the palate was actually almost got pineapple in that. It was a different fruit that I was getting. Try it again. Cheers. Maybe it's the coating nature. There's something in the palate that is a little bit of disagreement to me in the nose. I didn't quite get the full peanut butter experience. Definitely nuts on the nose, peanut. I can get a bit of peanut in the palate or something like husk nut. But it tends to be a little more about the sweetness and the coating and the what fruit am I getting? Maybe banana in the nose, but maybe pineapple in the palate. This one's a little bit confused for me, but liqueurs are not my jam or thing or whatever it is I'm trying to say. Really, whiskeys are my core. So anytime there's more of these introduced flavors, I'm less insightful and more just sharing with you at the first time. So day 11 was this chocolate cream. Really nice. If you like cream liqueurs, I would absolutely buy that and have a little sip after dinner or put it with a coffee or a hot chocolate. This Oloroso sherry, you got to go over to the other channel. We'll say the nose was nice and sweet. And this peanut butter banana whiskey liqueur, I like peanut butter, but it's not coming together the way I would hope in this one. But liqueurs are really something I don't know much about. Thanks for joining me. I will try to get back into a daily release, but if not, maybe even this every third day or something might be the pattern until I get to some holidays because it's tough making ends meet. Thanks for joining me. Hope your guys' week is going really well.